Hi everyone. So today I'm here with I guess like my mid-September empties. I know we're not quite at the middle of September. But basically, I mean, I'm filming this on the 13th. And honestly, I kind of have what I consider a lot, so I didn't want to let the pile grow even bigger because otherwise it'll be quite a long video. And also shorter videos are probably better for me right now. We'll see if you're even seeing this because I am short on breath again today. I'm really fighting, they're called ketones, and so I've taken extra insulin. I'm trying to bring them down. I'm having a little bit of difficulty, just a complication of type 1 diabetes. So yeah, if you're seeing this and I am out of breath, I apologize. If it's really bad, I won't post this video and you won't even see this. So, but just want to explain that if I watch it back and decide it's okay to post, just to explain that. So I'll start with my empties. I feel like it's kind of half and half, for what I've emptied and what I've just been working on. So I'll start with the few vendor wax empties I have, and they're pretty much all samples except for the one I'll start with, which is from That Smell Good shop, and it is in the scent or the blend Graveyard Shift. And so this was Soothing Lavender and Blonde Woods. When I purchased this, I had no idea what Blonde Woods was, and I'm still not entirely sure, to be honest. I don't know if that's like a known like scent or dupe of something. I'm really not sure. I mostly just purchased, as you guys know, if you've watched me before, I love lavender. So I purchased like anything that she had available that included lavender. And I am glad I got this. Yeah, I really liked this. It's definitely not like on the sweet side. It's not a bakery, it's not perfumey, it's more, I think this is what would be described as like musky. Not in like a bad way, at least for me. So I melted this in my bedroom. Actually, I melted it in my open area too, because I've been going through this phase where I'm sleeping on my couch a lot. So I'm not going to put scents in my bedroom when I'm not even spending time in there. But I did both. And it performed good in both spaces. So I would repurchase this, and actually it was available. It might still be available. I know she restocked this in her latest restock, so I've been meaning to go on and check. There's just been so many people releasing things, and I want to try new vendors and different releases, and I've had to pick and choose, but I might go on there and see what's available. Anyways, that was kind of long. Sorry about that. I finished my sample of pistachio cupcakes at Tiffany's and Cookie Land from Rose Girls. This was okay. It was definitely pistachio heavy, although I did smell the Cookie Land. I didn't really get any cupcakes at Tiffany. It was strong in my open area. It was fine. I didn't love it. Probably wouldn't repurchase that. And then another one from Rose Girls is Blackberry Saltwater Taffy. This one I was disappointed in. It smelled great on cold, and I like blackberry scents. I was excited to warm it. I didn't really get much throw, So disappointing. And then another one I did melt from Rose Girls that I loved was a sample of, I don't have the bag with me, was a sample of leather, suede, and vanilla lace, Victoria's Secret type. I have it memorized because if she ever offered that in mini melters or whatever, I would definitely repurchase. I did that in my bedroom and it was beautiful. And if you guys remember when if you watch my Rose Girls haul where I got that sample, I was like, I don't know where I'll melt this. Like, leather scents aren't for me. Totally take that back. Yeah, I decided to put just one square in my bedroom melter or warmer, and it was beautiful. And I'm totally now interested in leather scents. So yeah, I take that back. And then I had a sample from random L3 Hot Apple Pie. This someone I purchased from like someone's D-stash and they threw this in, and I wanted to test the performance of L3. And yeah, this performed. It was like a heart chunk, and I cut it in half and just split it between two warmers in my open area, and it performed really nicely. So that was nice. So then moving on to my empty clamshells. I finished Whipped Vanilla Lavender. I just had like 1 or 2 cubes left, finished it in my bathroom. I really like this in my bathroom. I would repurchase a bar of this, although I'm not sure I don't think it's in the fall winter catalog. I would repurchase it just to retest it in my bedroom. But I do remember, and I've talked about this, it was kind of light for me in my bedroom. Then I wanted to get rid of, again, I had 1 or 2 cubes left of Amazon Rain, which is melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and jasmine. And I know a lot of people, this is still available, I'm pretty sure. I know a lot of people love this. And like smelling it in the clamshell, like it smells good. But I remember not loving this while warming it. And like, I feel like I'm like one of the only ones that like doesn't like this. And I'm not even sure what the note is that I don't like, because it's not, I mostly get the jasmine and maybe the melon. Like normally like the orange zest might not be my favorite, but I don't even really smell that in the clam. But either way, not a fave for me on warm. Like there's many other bars I would purchase before this one. Then again, I know I had only 1 cube of this. This is Mountain Sunset, so I finished this in my bathroom. This is Wild Bluebell, Warm Woods, Coconut, and Golden Amber. This one I do really like. I like it in my bedroom, the bathroom. I don't think I've done it in my open area, but it's a really nice bedroom scent for me, and I would repurchase that one. Then a couple summery ones I finished because right after I posted my September melting basket, we had like a few days where I live of like 40-degree weather, and it was really hot. I could not melt like anything pumpkin or spicy or anything like that. So I did finish Passion Fruit Colada, and this is honeydew, passion fruit, and sugar cane. And yeah, this was fine. I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase it, but I didn't not like it. This one, Coconut Daiquiri. This is coconut milk, banana, and vanilla cream. First of all, I really like was glad to finish this because it's already, the oils are spilling on me, but I don't know if you can see, this bar was a mess, so I was happy to finish it. The first time I warmed this, I liked it, but for whatever reason, when I was finishing the bar, I don't know if it was the banana or the coconut or what, but it was making me feel sick, and so I don't think I let it even like go the full, like it could have gone longer, but I think I turned it off because yeah, it was making me feel sick. And actually I had that experience, oh yeah, there's oil all over me now. I really need to throw that out. I actually had that experience. I don't know if it's because I'm not feeling 100%, but there's a few other bars I didn't finish that I'm questioning like how I'm even gonna finish them, because some of them make me not feel good. But anyways, the last clam I completely finished was cider mill, which is the fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices. This was one of the first fall bars I warmed this season, and I love it. The only reason I even finished this clam was because if you watched my fall catalog haul, I bought another bar of it. This to me is like a perfect introduction to fall. It's not spicy. I mean, you get those simmering spices, but they're very much just in the background. They're not overpowering. I mean, the scent in general, it performs and it's definitely there, but it's not like in your face pumpkin, in your face apple. It's all blended so nicely. And for me, it performs more than one day, which I like. To me, that's a great scent. And I'm really happy. Oh, I lied. I have one more clam I finished. It's not Scentsy, it's Better Homes and Gardens. And I just finished this the other day. It was lemon raspberry donuts. Scent notes say lemon, raspberry, vanilla, sugarcane, donut, and vanilla bean. This was okay. I definitely get the lemon and the raspberry. I don't know. Like in the clam, I get the bakery notes, like the donut and I guess the vanilla bean. But warming, it's a very strong, I would even say like raspberry over the lemon. So yeah, it was fine. I just don't like it just says scented wax cubes. I want to know if it's what kind of blend. Like whether it's paraffin, soy. I might look that up. Sorry, I've just been interested in that lately. So then moving on to some of the wax I melted but didn't complete. I'll start with Scentsy, some of the summery scents. So I melted some of peachy and palm trees, and this is just sweet peach, mango, and coconut milk. I didn't think I like really disliked peach because I believe I've warmed Plumeria peach and had no problem with that bar. This one, it kind of turns my stomach. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. And the weather's really cooled down now. I mean, not really cooled down, but definitely like the mornings are cold, the evenings are cold. So I guess I'm saving this till next year, but even then, like, I guess I might see if my mom wants it, because she melts wax and basically relies on whatever I give her. I'll probably also give her the rest of this one. This is Rainbow Red, which is watermelon, cherry, and strawberry. And again, like, when I first got this bar, I don't remember having a problem with it. But again, I was warming this and I was just like, ugh, like, when is it appropriate for me to, like, turn off my warmers and put something else in? And I mean, like, it's tough because on one hand, I don't want to waste wax, obviously. But also, like, why am I, like, putting myself through sitting with a scent that I don't like? Like, that doesn't really make sense to me either. So I'll probably give that to my mom too. On another note, something I loved, which I warmed for the first time, was Plum and White Woods in my bedroom. Lasted for days. I'm definitely keeping this in my club. I'm really glad I have it in there. Yeah, I think I like this better than, what is it, White Sands. Not that I'm fully committing that I'm going to remove White Sands from my club yet, but if I was going to debate or have to choose between the two, I would keep this one. It was really lovely. I'm definitely like I said, keeping it in my club. And then some more fall scents. I mean, this one's not necessarily fall. This is Harry Potter, Wizarding World, which is sparkling citrus, green apple, mahogany woods, vanilla, and amber. I just did 1 cube in my bathroom, honestly, just to test the scent, because I've had it a few months now, but have yet to warm it. And it would be a bathroom scent for me. I couldn't see, like, it leans more masculine to my nose, and I don't know if that's, like, it wouldn't be the amber. I don't get green apple in this, and even the citrus. I guess I mostly get the mahogany woods, like, and I guess maybe that's the masculine note I'm picking up on. Anyway, it was, like, I didn't hate it in the bathroom. I just wouldn't warm it anywhere else. Early on, I did Hemingway. This one's also in my club, and I hadn't warmed it because it's more of a fall scent. It's ripe apples, sandalwood, cedar, and hints of spice. I'm not really picking up much spice. I mean, I guess it says hints, but even the apple, though. I guess it's there. I smell a lot of the cedar to my nose. Warmed a bit of apple s'mores, which is, this has a lot of scent notes. Apples, cinnamon glaze, coconut milk, toasted marshmallow, vanilla cream, and warm cedarwood. I definitely get the cedarwood. And the apples. I mean, apple s'mores. The other, like, fluffy stuff, like, I do get a bit. Of the cinnamon glaze, I guess. Anyways, it was a good performer, warming in my open area. I guess I didn't mention Hemingway's performance. It performed well too. This one was more, I'd say, medium. And now this bar is from July. So what is that? Like two 2 months, 2-3 months, depending on when it was poured. So it'd be interesting to see, I guess, if it changes by next month. I'll probably wait till October to warm the rest of it. This bar is really old. It's very yellowed, and it doesn't have those indents on the back. And this was very strong, and it's strong in the clam. So it's always interesting. I always feel like I'm constantly learning and experimenting with different vendors, and even though now I've been doing the Scentsy bars for like a year, I still feel like it's constantly an experiment. And I guess that's because you can't get really full consistency, because you don't know exactly, like with Scentsy, when this stuff was poured. Like even the new, you order a bar, you get it in, but you don't know how long ago it was poured. For example, my Painted Leaves bar that I got in my club in July has the very old, like, striped Bring Back My Bar label. So is that one like a really old bar compared to something like Hemingway? Anyways, that's a tangent. And so then some of the vendor stuff I've been warming. I did work on some of my Speechless plus Macintosh Madness from Rose Girls. This is, as you can tell, a little bit old, but performs great, and I love the Speechless blend, and adding that Macintosh apple to it makes it just like a beautiful fall blend. Performed great, like I said, even though this is about 2 years old. I only have like this much left. Judging by the size of the cubes, it might only be one more melt, which I'll be sad, but I'll enjoy it. Then from Rose Girls also, I warmed some of my pumpkin sugar donut, Bath and Body Works type, and this is from August. And so I kind of, again, was experimenting, like, I wonder if this will perform, even though I only got it like a couple weeks ago at the time. This performed amazing. It smelled so good. Yeah, this is another one. It's like, do I hoard it? But no, I enjoyed it too much. Like, I'll warm through that. And then the interesting thing was, the last thing I warmed some of was from the same order from Rose Girls, and it was the Dr. Mario blend, which is mint, eucalyptus, camphor, musk, lavender, chamomile. And yeah, like I said, this was from the same order in August. I had a really bad headache last night, actually. So I'm like, oh, I wonder what this will be like in the warmers. I could smell it. It's not like there was no throw, but I thought it'd be, like with these scent notes especially, I thought it'd be a lot stronger. So I was a little bit disappointed. But again, if I let it sit, it could have a totally different scent throw to it in, another month. It's just interesting to me, and I guess I don't know what it is actually. It's just interesting to me that they're from the same order, and one performed so strong, and this one was like a light to medium. So, like I said, always experimenting, always learning, but sometimes I feel like even if you think you've learned how things do, there's always those one-offs, but that's okay. So yeah, I feel like I got through a lot already for it just being mid-September. I'm definitely gonna switch up some of the scents in my basket. so that I'm not warming through the same things, just to switch it up. And I'm sure the weather will continue to drop even more. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, especially with my kind of abnormal breathing. I'm sure that's probably annoying, but so sorry. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video, hopefully. And yeah, bye.